That's why I always said, like, you know, with a girlfriend, whatever, if, like, you know, you guys didn't like each other, you know, that's a big thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
So
I guess that makes sense.
if you guys, like, if she doesn't like you or you don't like her, if you guys don't think she's, you know, that's, you know, a big thing, you should probably listen to that, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah. So I can't imagine, you know, calling off our friendship.
It's over, guys.
It's over, dude.
Well, we're not wired like that, so.
No, I don't think so.
And
Plus,
I haven't really been through. I mean, actually, you know what? In high school, I tried dating this girl that, like, well, we're not gonna name names, obviously.
I mean, you
but
can name her, you can cut it.
No, it's not even worth it. You were waving me off. This was like I've known you like 6 months.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a little out of line for you to, like, because that's what pissed me off about it so much. You were waving like, she's. What are you fucking doing? She's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember who, though. Oh, was it?
Yeah. You're waving me off. Like, stop. What the fuck are you doing? You're an idiot.
Yeah. Obviously, I didn't know you that long, so maybe I was. But, you know, I try to, you know.
I thought it was a little bit out of line, but.
That's just how I guess it's me. Just
You were right.
Yes, I was right. You just kind of know when.
And part of me.
And you don't want to see your friends go through shit. You
Yeah.
know?
And part of me knew at the same time.
Yeah.
This is why I think some people, like, maybe think alike, because they, like, I feel like if I knew, like, deep down that it wasn't going to work out.
Yeah.
And I still persisted.
Yeah.
That's where the toxicity comes in, because you can't. I just didn't have the ability to let it go back then.
Yeah.
You can't let it
That
go.
was me, too.
Yeah.
That was me. I couldn't let it go, dude.
It made me feel so, like, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. And angry all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't, yeah.
And then, like, a week later, after we broke up, and I didn't even get told that we broke up. I was, like, sick. I was, like, sick.
Sick, dude.
Just a new dude on her story. Yours forever. I was like, forever means one day, dude.
Yeah,
Good luck.
No, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a shitty feeling. We've all been there.
We've all been there, man.
Except for John.
I pray he doesn't go through that. I pray. I really do pray. I pray, brother. I pray for you.
Jesus, man, you don't got to get religious.
I pray for you, brother. It's not fun.
Please.
I
It's
pray
not
for
funny.
you, brother. It's not funny. I'm going to be there for you, though, when it happens. I'm going to be there. Because I know it's a canon event, dude. It's
What?
a canon event.
What? When he gets humbled big time?
This shit happens every time.
Yeah, well, great. I'm glad.
canon
I'll be there
event.
too. He's gonna totally dispose of us for like months at
I
a
know,
time.
dude.
I'm letting you know.
I know this.
I mean, you know, yeah.
we know, so I think we're prepared. We're prepared. It's not going to hit us all at once. You know, we've been through this.
You know, whatever. He's already kind of fading.
He's coming back.
No, he's not.
He's coming back.
I don't know. Yeah, and that obviously that can lead to depression, like straight up.
No,
like,
straight up.
yeah. I think that it was one of the times I was the most depressed in my life, which
Yeah.
is crazy. But yeah. And when the other side doesn't care either,
No,
it's like,
never again. But
I mean,
learn from
you've had your experiences, right?
yeah, a lot.
Both sides, from what I can tell, cared.
Yeah,
If you don't want to talk about this, you
No,
don't
we
have
can.
to. Like, we're not going to get into detail, but yeah. So that was, everybody's different. Every situation's a little bit different, but I just think people. I just wish people had a little bit more like integrity
right.
and like empathy.
Yeah,
People lack empathy.
people lack thinking about, putting yourself in another person's shoes. Now, I will say I lack that. Right.
Me too.
Younger.
I'm not perfect.
No, not at
Yeah,
all. So
it depends on
I'm
the
not saying I'm a
situation.
master of it now. You just got to think about it sometimes. And I think one thing I heard in my past experiences, I just can't do that.
What?
I just can't put myself in his shoes. I just can't. Okay.
Whose shoes?
Mine.
Oh yeah.
I just can't put myself. I just can't. What do you
Yeah.
mean you just can't? That's, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I can do
Yeah.
it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to talk about my relationship like on the podcast, but like every relationship has
Yeah.
rough spots.
Rough spots.
And I've not gotten to like the most rough spot ever. Maybe
Right.
we've had one rough spot or maybe two.
Uh-huh.
Two that I can really think of that were like, we need to reassess.
Right.
But I'm so proud that she can at least back up with me, even at this point where she's holding my hand backing up.
Yeah.
She's not backing up by herself. But we back up, and it's always sorry at the end.
Right.
And I could tell we both mean it because I've been on the other end of
Yeah.
I say sorry, and the other person doesn't back up because they don't care. And
Yeah.
that's totally fine. And I have no hatred towards anybody else.
No.
You know,
That's what makes it stronger, man. A lot of
it's good. I went through a ton of that,
yeah.
like rejection and
I just got fucking rejected 2 days ago.
What? Do you care to share?
Yeah, bro, it's weird. You
It's
know,
interesting.
Like this girl asked me for my number and my
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, fire.
Fire. I gave it to her. She didn't text me until like a day. Like we were having a good conversation, and then she didn't text me till like a day later. And then we sent a couple of things. She said, "Text and mourn." Text and mourn. It was like
Text in more.
right. So I take that as okay. You're gonna text me in the morning.
Oh, text in more.
Text and mourn.
So she's not even worth like. She literally said, "I'm not even gonna spell out mourning for you."
Yeah. But she was laughing at everything I was saying, like in the messages. She was like sending the laughing things, I guess. So I was making her laugh or something. I don't know. Or she was faking that. I don't know why.
She could have been sitting there with a straight face, like,
Ha ha ha.
"This shit's hilarious."
So then another day goes by. It's like literally 24 hours. I go, so she never even followed me on Instagram.
yeah, good, and good on you for not taking the bait.
I said, so like, do you like collect people's Instagrams and numbers as like a hobby or something? And she laughed at that. And then we started talking again.
You talking about the reacting in the text?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she fucking followed me. And then I followed her back. And then we kept talking. And then I got left undelivered for a day. And I was like, are we doing this again? And then next thing I know, we talked again. And the next thing I know, I got blocked and removed on Instagram, and she never responded to my message. Dude, it is so odd. People are so weird. I don't know.
That
It was
is
like
weird.
Things were going. It's
That's
so
not-
odd, dude.
By the way, that's not embarrassing.
It's not
for
embarrassing
you.
for me. It's just.
It's actually, ironically enough, more embarrassing for her because she doesn't seem to know how to fucking talk to anybody.
like we would have good conversations.
like what? Like genuine conversations, and
Yeah.
then it would just stop.
They just
Fuck
stop.
that. That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, it's just so odd, dude.
That's so
Being
weird.
single is
I hear shit like that, and I'm like grateful. I'm like,
being
I'm
single is so
good.
odd, dude. It's not like, dude. Obviously, I mean, I've talked to my fair share of women. Like, it should you get rejected, bro. Not everybody's gonna like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the pool is so big and
Yeah.
broad, and
Not everybody's gonna like you, dude. I think people got to realize that too. Not everybody's gonna like you. Doesn't mean you're fucked up. Maybe some people are a little bit.
Yeah, a lot, like maybe like her.
I don't know. Doesn't mean everybody's going through. You don't know what the other person's going through. I don't know. Doesn't mean it's your fault though. That's just how I take it. Maybe that means I'm delusional, but I don't think so. I like.
I used to do the just add as many people as possible. I still have to delete people off my Snapchat that I really am like, why?
Yeah.
I would just like throw darts at a board till one stuck.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. And
You
I
gotta
was
shoot your
like,
shots.
Yeah,
You gotta shoot your shots, man. One
Yeah.
of them bitches is gonna
Um,
fall.
and it worked sometimes, but like it wasn't like a long lasting thing.
No.
I was bored and single,
Born and single, right? You're
bored and
man.
single,
Fuck it.
and
20
I got rejected way,
Dude, you're
way-
gonna get rejected.
like
in life.
95% of the time.
I think a big thing. I was so, especially in high school, I was very afraid of rejection. Very afraid.
That's interesting
Yeah,
because you do all the rejecting.
I do. Yeah,
Get the fuck up.
but I was always afraid of like I don't know how to explain it. I think it was a thing like not. I think that's why I was so laid back with like things to do in high school. Like I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it because I just was afraid of what some people would say.
Like other activities in high school,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, so I just
I felt that heavy too.
Yeah. So I don't know. Nowadays, it's like, all right, it is what it is, man. Like you know, sometimes you got to go out and get it, dude. And if you get rejected or if it doesn't go your way or people think a certain way of you, so fucking be it, dude.
Some people can't hear that and just understand. Too.
I know. If you're fucking listening right now,
That's how Kenzie is. She just is like,
you're doing good.
maybe she doesn't want me to put her out there, but she's the opposite of me.
Right.
So we have total opposite mentalities. I have that mentality,
Yeah.
and she has the go with the flow mentality.
Yeah, I
You
kind of
know,
balance.
And it's just weird that we
Yeah.
work so well sometimes because I'm like, we're totally opposite people.
But that's good. You're not really supposed to be the same person.
No,
as
that's
your-
boring.
Yeah.
That's
You're
boring.
not supposed to be the same as your partner.
Yeah, as long as they're hot, right? And I'm hot, so she's got it good. I'm just like Luigi. I'm hot.
Dude, you're fat as fuck. So
Sit up. Look at my fat gut right now. I look like a fucking plumber. A big Luigi plumber.
Jesus Christ. That goes for you, John. Don't be afraid to
He's
get
not
rejected,
listening.
brother.
He's
Go
not
out there and
listen-
get
He's not
it.
listening.
Go out there and get it.
He's not listening. He don't care.
Josh, all the
He's not
guys,
listening.
man. You guys got to go out there and fucking get it. All right? Got to go out there and get it.
Ask for consent first.
Ask for consent first.
We're protection. We're protection.
Nah, the one
Nah.
he can't. The Lord took me.
They're just.
The Lord took me. I don't know what to do. Get the
Oh,
fuck.
they all have children now. They all have children. We just doomed them with children. 18 years we just dropped on them.
Yeah, man. That's life advice right there.
Yeah, pretty good.
Life advice.
Pretty good. I like when we get into that on
Yeah.
the podcast.